The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Number 16 gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Standing in, Charles Gaston. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Atlanta, the center fielder, Charles Gaston.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7:06.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside. Here we go.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Batting second.
In now, William Ting. As with one away, he can't make
0-1's the
contact on
count.
the first pitch. It's strike one. Fastball
No
swung
ball,
on and
2
missed.
strikes. One down, one down.
And he'll try and
I got to
tempt
count
him with
1
one
and
in the
2.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Gage is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Manny Del Villar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Otis Joe.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Here's the pitch. There's a
That's outside.
fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home.
Nope. 2-0.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
And a good comeback
Look out.
fastball there. It's
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Come on, baby. Square it up.
3
Nope,
balls and a
that's a
strike
ball.
to the
Great look
Chicago
right there,
leadoff
baby.
hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Here's the 3-1.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And he takes
Outside,
ball
ball
4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Batting
Now in the
second,
box, Leonardo
first baseman,
Murillo. He'll get to take his first
Leonardo
cuts here.
Murillo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's going.
1-0
Runner.
home. A pitch out.
balls,
The
no
throw. It bounces,
Out.
but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 2-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Let her rip right here.
The 2-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front
Hey, let
there.
her rip one time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going
Hey,
to be
have
a
a good
foul
rip up
ball
there,
as
huh?
that keeps things at 2-2. Outside
Full
and a
count,
full count,
3-2.
3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You
Hey,
have
he
to
hangs
use
it,
a
you
lot
bang
of
it,
your
kid. Here you
pitches,
go.
and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And another foul ball.
Hey, see it, drive it.
A payoff pitch one more time. And swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. At the plate, Willie Reyes. First cuts for
Batting
him here
third,
with the bases open
the right
and 2
fielder,
away.
Willie Reyes.
Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball
No
there.
ball,
2
2
strikes
strikes.
now.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
To 1-2 now.
Here we go.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Alonso Valdez.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down. Nope.
2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Omar Cannon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Joey Hardy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now, fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Valdez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Gabe Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Reed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Derek Reed.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Now here it comes. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
That's a ball.
Fastball. Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Batting
To
fifth,
the plate now,
the
Ted
catcher.
Gage.
Ted Gage.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Alan
Hey, real
Nakayama
right there,
comes
huh,
on
boy?
with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a
Count
miss
is
on the
2-1.
heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, see
This
him drive
pitcher's
it up.
bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Cubs
I
shortstop
got
with a
3-1.
3-1 count.
1 strike.
You're nice and patient, one at a time. Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Can't come out of his game plan
Full count.
right here. He
3-2.
knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runner at first here,
Get your
one
pitch,
man out.
drive it right here.
Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field.
Hey,
A
way
lot
to
of
drive
traffic
that
hitting
one.
the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Lucius Sandoval.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Del Villar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Philip
Batting eighth,
Lee.
the second baseman, Philip Lee.
One time, here we go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hit hard up the
Nice
middle.
hit, kid.
And
Come
that's
on, you
through
scored, you
into
scored,
center
you
field.
scored.
Base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's
Batting ninth,
pitched, and a good
the
job
pitcher,
and a run batted
Number
in.
16.
At the plate, number 16, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
1-0.
It's ball 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
On it, huh?
The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there.
Find the ball.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Good job.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Otis Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And he'll step off.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Softly hit out to short.
Got that one. Ah, boy.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Leonardo Murillo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Into the box, Willie Reyes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We've played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Braves nothing. Sliding into the box, Chase Waylock. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Charles Gaston, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, William Ting, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0-for-1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Got it. 2-2-2.
The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In there, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Take it.
Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubs are on top, 3-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Derek Reed.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Ted Gage.
So now to the plate, Ted Gage.
0-1's the
As
count.
he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Third inning here,
Hey, be patient,
3-1
get
our
your pitch, huh?
score. And
Ball,
1-1
that's
as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And he
No,
lays off for a
inside.
ball, 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
The 2-1 home. Now a flare out to left
Nice
center.
drive. Atta
In
boy.
there,
Find
a
the ball,
base
find
hit.
the ball.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Alan Nakayama.
Hey,
As he will
Nakayama.
take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. None out, runners at first and second.
Ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2. And here's a pitch
Timeout.
inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early in the inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Striding in once again, Lucius
Up next to the
Sandoval.
Cubs,
He flew out in
the
his
third
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd
Lucas
like a base hit of some sort right here,
Sandoval.
Matty. But hey,
There
you
we
know what?
go.
Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1. His
Ball,
fastball
up there.
taken high for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Hey, let it fly. Let's
Tight
go
spot.
right here.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. All even now. 2-2.
Get your pitch, huh?
From the belt. Kicks and deals.
We got a full count.
No
3-2.
pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
In now, Philip Lee,
Phillip
as he'll look at a
Lee.
fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Here we go, kid.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Alonso Valdez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Omar Cannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Joey Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A ball and a strike.
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Hey, come on, guys.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail it here 3-1. And now the Cubs pitcher, number 16, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play.
Hey, let's go, big
0-1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Got a way to hit the ball right there. Good job.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Otis Jones. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, good eye, huh?
That counts. 1-1. That's the ball.
And he misses.
Hey,
2-1.
wait till they up that one. Good eye, kid.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Throw over to first.
He's good.
And he'll dive back in.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Soft liner towards short. A bare hand for one. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Ready once again, Leonardo Murillo. He singled his last time
the
up.
first baseman, Leonardo Murillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2. Ball one.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Cubs are down quietly, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Gabe Mantle. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Chase Waylock. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Chase Waylock.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounded to short, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Randy Driscoll. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's go.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
That evens it up, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey! Ball, that's down.
A runner on first with 2 away. Just hung in there on that one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Braves strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Willie Reyes.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Willie Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side.
Fall in.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Derek
The
Reed.
left fielder, Derek Reed.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
And, oh, he definitely
Count
broke the
is
plane
1
there
and 2.
as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go.
In the dirt here. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And he fouls this one off.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Lifted in the air to shallow center
halfway,
field.
halfway.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Your
Lee
attention,
Hennessy
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
do the
for
pitching.
Atlanta, number 19, Lee Hennessy.
Ted Gage will be his first assignment, and
Now
he's got
batting,
a tough spot
catcher,
here with the runner at third and
Ted
only one gone.
Gage.
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, get a good one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Come on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Settling in now Alan Nakayama. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Popped him up. Ting is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 brave error, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Cubbies are in front, 4-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, William Ting. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Manny Del Villar.
Number 33, Manny
Del Villar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aye.
Plays it first here.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 home. He goes after a pitch on the outer half and pops it weakly toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alonso Valdez.
Here we go now. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Lucius Sandoval.
The third baseman, Lucius Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Hennessy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Full count.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
And that's the first out. Digging in, Philip Lee. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Philip Lee.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
That's a ball.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner,
Hey, have a
but if
rip
he
like you
continues
can.
to
Here you
put
go.
the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Ball
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though
Hey,
it
we're
was
pacing
in
up
the
there.
zone.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The batter.
So
Number
here now is the
16.
pitcher, number 16. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Make the turn.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute, help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now back to the
The
leadoff
center
spot
fielder.
in the Cubs lineup.
Otis.
Stepping forward, Otis Jones.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And prior to the first
No,
pitch,
he's
he'll
safe.
look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Yet another check on first. And he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way.
one.
Ball 1.
Hey, any
Ball
way you
one.
can.
Two out
any
with the
way
man
you
at
can.
first.
Here we go.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
The first baseman, number 35, Leonardo.
To the plate now, Leonardo
Murillo.
Murillo.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Attaboy, leave it
He's
down.
got a
Good
hit
lead.
in 3 at-bats to this point.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey,
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Cubs strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Digging in, Omar Cannon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Omar Cannon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Fork ball, and he's looking good now. 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
Got it.
Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Hardy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hardy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fastball called for strike 2, and through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning, so he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
The catcher, number 34.
In now, Gabe Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Chase Waylock is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 down.
From the stretch.
Ball.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Chopper to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate 1 and possibly 2. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Wow, throw a 10 over and bring out the clowns.
Number 27.
Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Alan McKenzie will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Hey, 2 outs.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 0-2 hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gage corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 4 and the Braves 3. Morgan Canoy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Morgan Canoy.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Leonardo Murillo.
Leonardo Murillo.
Here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, attaboy.
Hey,
Nice
some
hit.
guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie.
Into the box, Willie Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch
And
is
he'll
out.
look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Hey, need you right here one time.
The 1-1 is a
No, that's
fastball down below the knees.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Aye.
2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Now batting, left
At
fielder.
the plate now, Derek Reed. As the
Reed.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Slide, 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 slide.
And they'll have runners
Hey,
at
nice
the
work,
corners
big guy.
following the 1-out single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count
Now
and try
back.
base hits the other
The
way.
catcher.
Into the box,
Yeah.
Ted Gage. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Pitch. Here we
Well,
go.
a
Let's
glance
go.
at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hey, be patient. Be patient. Get yours.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Oh, that's
Good
off the
take
plate.
right
Hey,
there.
you want to
Attaboy.
talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0. Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
Here you go. Hey, let it rip one time.
The 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Nakayama. And their runners at the corners now.
Alan Nakayama.
Hey, one time, right now.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire. And with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here's the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Braves 3. Leading off the inning, William Ting, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here.
Now.
Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Here we go.
Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 3-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Hey, roll it up. Place it 2.
Now batting. The left
At the plate, Manny Del Villar.
At the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count
He's
1-0.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
It's a fastball that misses.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Too
It's
tight
right,
with
ball
that
3.
one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Alonso Valdez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, we got no one here. Hey, come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
No, that's low.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he fouls this one off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Popped him up.
Straight up.
Murillo has room in foul territory. 1 down.
Your
Jim
attention,
Johnson
please.
gets the call as
Now
he'll
pitching
pitch with
for
1 gone
Chicago
in the top
Cubs.
of the 8th.
Number 32, Jim Johnson.
Omar Cannon will be his first
next for
assignment
Atlanta.
here as he'll face him with runners
first
at first
baseman.
and second and
Oh,
1 gone.
Cannon.
From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Let's roll 2. Plays it 2.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. He's in there at the plate. And here in game 1, we are all tied.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
So striding in, Joey Hardy.
The third baseman, number 7, Joey Hardy.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
The catcher, number 34, Gabe.
Into the box now,
Mantle.
Gabe Mantle, as he will look at a first pitch
Ball 1, no
fastball
strike.
for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 0 count. Here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
We've got 1 here. Hold him right here, guys.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Oh, on From the ground to first, can this be two?
That's
The
an
second
out.
for one.
Oh.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Harmon is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Fernando Barrios will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 16.
Now to the plate, Lucius Sandoval. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And that misses. 2-1. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now
into the box now, Philip Lee.
Philip Lee.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time. Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
First
Punch
pitch
up for
coming.
us.
Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
And it's quickly 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Count is 1-2 now.
Here we go. Need you right here.
This one's flared out toward left. Here
Stand
comes
up,
the
right
left
here, stand up,
fielder.
pick it up.
He can't get to it. This one's down. He's safe at the plate. And with it, they've taken the lead here in game 1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Escalona.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball. Oh, looked below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Otis.
Standing in now,
Jones.
Otis Jones.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, right guy. No one better.
And he'll try to hold back the swing,
Down.
but he'll do
0-2.
so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
No one better. No one better. Clutch up right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, no one better right here.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
The first baseman, number 35.
Stepping in now, Leonardo Murillo. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Cubs lead it 5-4.
Your
Juan
attention, please.
Murillo comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for
hoping
the
to finish
Cubs.
this one off here in the
Number
top of the
29.
9th.
Juan Murillo.
Now batting, Chase Waylock. He's 2
Leading
for
off for
3
Atlanta.
thus far.
The second baseman, Chase Waylock.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now, guys.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff
right,
guy
come on now.
is always huge when
The
you're
third
trying to
baseman,
shut a
number
game down.
16. Fernando Barrios.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charles.
Into the box, Charles
Gaston.
Gaston. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
We've got one here.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Murillo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, William Ting.
Up
He'll
next
be
for
looking for
Atlanta,
something he could drive
the
into the
shortstop,
gap and drive home that
William
tying run from first.
Ting.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
He's set and the pitch. And they pitch
1-0.
out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, Here we go, guys.
The 1-0 home. Misses off the
That's
plate.
out.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.